Canadian Taxpayers Federation is Canada's foremost taxpayer advocacy group. Our mission is lower taxes, less waste, and accountable government. And while most of the headlines we earn are holding politicians' feet to the fire, it's equally important to recognize those who have made a significant contribution in liberating taxpayers. We give recognition to the other side of that coin, the good guys, who have not only joined the cause of a free society, but indeed have led it.
Each year, the CTF recognizes the contribution of extraordinary men and women from all walks of life that have made significant and unique contributions to the cause of taxpayer emancipation. The list of past recipients include media personalities like radio talk show host David Rutherford, writers Lauren Gunter, Tom Broadbeck, and Terry Corcoran. All, in the course of their work, have articulated the virtue of smaller and accountable government. Former BC civil servant, the late Mel Smith, helped draft the country's first taxpayer protection laws. Former Ontario Premier Mike Harris brought in what was at the time the country's most comprehensive taxpayer protection law. Another former Premier, Alberta's Ralph Klein, led his province and in many ways the country out of prolonged deficits in the 1990s, while his Finance Minister, Stockwell Day, boldly introduced the country's first single-rate tax. Former Reform MPs, Werner Schmidt, Preston Manning, and Lee Morrison, were the only three members of Parliament who opted out of the gold-plated MP pension plan and stayed out of it. In so doing, the three gave up, on principle, $3.7 million in combined benefits. Irv LaRue, whose 19-year battle with Canada Revenue Agency resulted in a court ruling that CRA must exercise a duty of care in its dealing with Canadian taxpayers. And finally, CTF board directors, including founding director Bob Matheson and longest-serving chairman of 11 years, Andy Crooks, who provided leadership, direction, and purpose to the CTF. To a champion of taxpayer emancipation, individual liberty, and a free society, Dr. Michael Walker, on behalf of 74,000 supporters of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation.
So I'd say this, and I think Ralph would say the same thing. Thank you. Thank you for the honor. And the other thing we'd say is remain vigilant. Don't stop keeping the pressure on governments to do the right thing.
And I've always regarded the Taxpayers Federation as a tremendously symbiotic and essential piece of the puzzle of how you go about changing the world.